Hey, Mr. De La Cruz. Buenas noches. How you doing? Likewise, I send my love always. Thank you, bro. Hey, my jefita got them hats already. I should be getting them soon. Thank you. And they're nice, though. I already seen them. It's an orange. Buenas noches. Snipa Gang. ¿Qué huele? Buenas noches. Ocho años. Buenas noches. Muchos saludos. Hey, can you guys hear me okay? Snipa Gang. Terrible, brother. I don't know if I sound, but just bear with me, everyone. I'm just not well, you know. Ocho años. Thank you. Thank you, Arturo, for hitting the like button. Thank you. I think Mr. De La Cruz took off. I'm so sorry, everyone, if I sound todo on la calle ya, you know. I got all my stuff today, so I'm gonna start fixing up my room. Sorry, I've been bouncing around everywhere. José de la José Cruz, buenas noches. Agent Orange, gracias. Man, I hope everyone stays out. Agent, thank you, Sneeva. Yeah, it's bad. I just can't be going back to emergencies, you know. I need that damn insurance. Jesus, gracias. Gracias. I appreciate your prayers and wishes. Believe me, they mean the world right now. Jaime, saludos. Great to see you. Yeah, Sneepa definitely life has its up and down, you know. Right now, it's everyone, you guys know the facts are the facts, right? I'm a realist, so I trust God's time and word, but we all know what's happening with me is the lymphoma Haskins, and for some reason, damn, damn insurance, and but everything's failing with me, you know, recently, so we'll see where it ends up, you know. B, great to see you. How you been? How's mom doing? Chile de la Cruz, I appreciate that. Igualmente, muchos saludos. Hope you had a great weekend. Joseph, buenas noches, carnal. Enrique, buenas noches, saludos. I'm sorry to hear about the bad days. B, man, life. So, amen, brother Jaime. Hope at least. You know, I want to continue with the message. Just right now, it's so difficult, you know. I'll never give up, Jerry. Saludos. Yeah, he does work in mysterious ways, you know. Vincent, saludos. Sorry about the lighting, everyone. Again, I'm gonna start fixing up. Now I got my stuff, you know. I hope I don't sound too bad, everyone. I'm just having a lot of problems breathing, and I feel like I'm drowning, you know. Also, I want to inform everyone. Taco, buenas noches. I have a few recordings that I did, right? Just my niece is the only one right now with me, so she's been pobrecita, you know. But they'll be coming out on another channel. I want to do something to a little different, right? Introduce myself righteously and start doing reactions if I can, you know. Thank you, B, and God's hope, you know. Oh, I do, Nipa, believe me. I try my hardest to maintain in that aspect, you know. Taco, thank you. Oh, he is, you know, he is taking care of me, you know. I'm here every day waking up. It's a give, you know. I have nothing to complain about. Like I told everybody, and I told her, you know, I'm supposed to be serving life in jail. I'm all free. And I'm like this for a reason, believe me. If I were never gotten like this, I don't know where I would be right now, you know? But God knows best, right? When more people get in here, I'll tell you guys about that GoFundMe, you know, first and foremost, apologies, you know, you guys know I don't really like to do nothing like that, right? But man, these hospitals here, they're way worse than in Culiacan, man. But it's an avenue God provides, right? So thank you, God. Do hit the like, por favor, whatever. Thank you, B. Yeah, you know me. Whatever anyone thinks of me, you know, uh, I I'll bend, swing, whatever happens, but I'll never break. Fe sobre todo. I had faith for many years on something that it's believe me now that I'm actually even though if I'm like this, man, I'm thankful every day. I'm enjoying life, right? To whatever extent that is. I'm gonna tell that boy Luis I'm live because he don't get no notifications. Sorry, man. What the hell? I agree with you, Nipa. No, Taco. Talibanes is what you call sicarios here. It's just a word we commonly use here out in Culiacan, everywhere in Mexico. There's a boss with these Talibanes, and they're all his gatilleros, sicarios. Sorry, I don't clarify, but nah, not out of it. 506 Gangster, always much pleasure to see you. How you been? Yeah, Taco, sorry for the mix up. It's just because you know how the Árabes are literally out in the desert, correteando agua, chasing water. Or when you're in the joints here, Taco, you see, for example, the main boss, and then you see all the lambehuevos behind him, like searching for water. I don't know who started that number Taliban, but if ads pop up, there's ads popping up, Agent Orange? Or I don't understand. YouTube doing it is starting on Saturday. Blocking chats. Oh. Yeah, in Las Pintas, there's always somebody in charge, right? And they literally have groups of Talibanes walking the whole joint to inform them. Yeah, carnal, Taco. Yeah, I know, Taco, but at least when I get in here to conversate with you, I would hate ads to be bothering you guys. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, be sorry. Okay. Man, that sucks that it blocks it. H and Orange, brother. S1, great to see you. Good night. Okay. Eric, buenas noches. Great to see you. Ah, that's great to hear, B. The Ring, good night. Ah, they don't know. The Ring. The doctors, they don't know. They don't know because think about it. I have literally lymphoma Hodgkin's disease is back. You guys know I've been neglecting that. Then they're saying I got this stuff, losing blood, that is dangerous. If I push myself, like one of them drops could actually be it, right? Right now, I'm actually supposed to be kicking my feet up, but I've been running around trying to figure things out. Cause man, if you guys would just see the medical bills, I don't know. Oh, okay, H&R. The heart, Eric's be sincere, it hurts recently. I just can't breathe. Before I went in for the first blood, I'm not lying to you guys. For 2 weeks, no sleep. I felt like I was gonna die, heart attack. I literally sat like this all night long for 2 weeks. It's the only way that I would get relief breathing. I was gonna. Hey, my boy, muy buenas noches. I know you don't get notifications. I just wanted to let you know that we're live right now. Snipa, thank you for stopping in. Hope you have a great night. Que descanses. Oh, it's still a war zone, Eric. But deals are starting to get made. So hopefully here soon it comes down somewhere. But yeah, anywhere you go or walk, it's either Marines or you run across Tavilanes. Buenas noches, homie. Nomás te quería dejar saber que estamos doing a live. So everyone, just people that asked me to inform them. The thing is, B, with that is you gotta remember I have thrombosis, my heart condition. There's a lot of things that flare up the lymphoma Hodgkins, and a lot of things can provoke the blood issue too. That's why they have me on the minimum, which is cool. 30, 50 said, yeah, bro. Believe me, everybody tells me that. If you really add them up, I had four to the heart, two to the head. So, you know, God's amazing. That's all I could say. Yeah, Jaime, I'm actually That's the thing with this thing that I'm losing blood, right? The oxygen thing ain't really helping right now. Yo, saludos, así es, un día a la vez. Ah, it all depends, you know, what they told you in court. You give person. Oh, okay, 18 orange. Yeah, be it's just, you have to roll with the punches. Raymond Cubo, buenas noches. Oh my god. Jojo, buenas noches. Always. Third 50. Always. My love, Jojo. Cricket, muy buenas noches. Famoso Jojo. Snake plants. I broke my back. Spina. Oh, sorry to hear that, Eric. But anyways, I want to let you guys know, that stop using my niece's cash app and everything. But she had me promise to put this GoFundMe, right? Because of all these stupid bills that they hit me with. And she made me promise to put it up, right? And anyways, it's gonna be there, for the medical bills, or at least to ease some, right? But I want to let you guys know, it ain't my get down. I appreciate everyone. If you stop in, thank you. It's a big help right now, but if not, you guys know we base this on cariño, right? We're not all that funny stuff. Alright, Robin, 3050. Buenas noches. Be safe on the road. Hope we have a great trip. Oh, that's one of the best things I eat right now, Eric. I eat it all the time. But I don't know if you guys could see that. The link to it, that's it. It's gonna be up just for that. My niece says it don't cost her that much problems because well, she has a way to prove it, right, with all my medical stuff and stuff that she's doing it for a proper reason, right? Cause damn, you guys seen the hospital? They literally had me sitting on a metal bench, and I'm not lying, literally a metal bench, right? Receiving all the treatment. Next to me, it was the cancer patients on another metal base. That's why I share with you the hallways, how they have people there, and but they still, you don't have insurance. they slap you just for the night with a 22,000 pesos bill, and then plus the blood and the medicine. Man, hair bees, they're, man, I mean, thank you God for that avenue of help, right? But just imagine I was there 2 days, 2 nights. Then I had to go back the other night for half a day, four things of blood. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do, right? But we'll see. Yeah, I'm already drinking that, Jaime. I'm already drinking that. I'm not lying to you guys. Look, they have me on this metal bench right here, right? Literally in front of me is the kid section. More rooms are over here. As I'm sitting there the first night, the metal bench comes in, right? That stroller, whatever you want to call it, la cama, the bed, boom, takes out one person. 5 persons in them 2 days they took out on that thing that they lost their life in the hospital, you know? That's why I hate sitting there. It just brings, yeah, Eric, believe me, I wish I could. 4,000, damn. And it's everywhere, But it's my fault, Cricket, because I pay this insurance, right? And it usually covers like most of this, you know? Like for the stay in the hospital, the thing is, I slipped, you know? Be sincere, I just, with everything going on, it wasn't possible, right? But now it's like, oh, but yeah, I guess it's everywhere. It's a scam, right? They help, but they're out to get theirs too, you know? Ruben, gracias. Likewise, I send my love right back to you. Todo chivar out. That's the thing. That's why I don't really like them things, you know? That's why the first 2 nights I blew up. You guys know I go from 0 to 100, and I was trying to be tolerant, you know? They had me at the bench. It was supposed to be the four bloods, and it was supposed to be one 3 hour lapse, another one 3 hour lapse, another one, and so on, right? Well, they gave me the first three, good, and the fourth one they were supposed to give it to me, so we're an hour late, and I told them, and they were like, "Oh, you don't have it no more. We lost it. We gotta order it. You're gonna have to wait another day. You know, keep in mind they're charging 22,000 a night." And I said, at first I said, "Okay, be calm." So I chilled. I had the IV right here. Well, you guys can't see it, but anyways, you know, and I hate, you guys know I hate painkillers, and I told her, but sitting in this thing, you know, from my back, my fractures, I need something for the pain. Anyways, there's a top. She tried to put it there, and it was leaking. And then she tells me, "Oh, we don't have no more of those here." So whatever goes in, you're gonna have to put up with it like that. Once she said that, well, I'm a dumb butt, right? Right away, I told her, no, I don't. Get the shit off of me. They go, I have to get the doctor to give you alta. No, get the shit off of me. And then she's like, no. And I told her, you're not going to take it off? All right. I got up, took the bata off, put my shirt on, and I walked out the hospital. I took that stuff off outside the hospital. The next day, I see the doctor, and he sends me right back. It's a wreck, I bet. Triple A, saludos. Great to see you. Thank you, Triple A. Yeah, that's what my niece said. Triple A, that's why she had me put that GoFundMe stuff right there. She did it. She did it a while back, right when everything started hitting the fence. But you guys know how I am. But oh shit, Cricket, man, she forgot to send all of my packets. She's back tomorrow. All right, Yo, gracias. Yeah, Cricket, that's um, glad to see you made it, brother. Yeah, I know, B. That's why I always tell you guys, my mind is my worst enemy, right? Even though I walk with God now, it's just so difficult, Like I feel that disrespect, and it's like, man, she was a nurse. She chased after me, believe me, all the way out, trying to have the guard stop me. And I was like, they looked at me in the guard and say nothing. Oh yeah, Cricket, thank you. I actually responded to you. I don't know if you got it. Eric, nah, don't worry, brother. It's not why I do it. 19. One way, I bet, right? Yeah, Cricket, I responded the minute I seen him. Honestly, everyone, I don't sound too acá. Yeah, I bet it's a big city, Eric. Oh, okay, Cricket. Yeah, but I did respond. Oh, B, you have no idea. But yeah, I'm sorry. Just want to come on here for a little bit. Samantha, saludos. Great to see you. How's your day been? Again, I apologize for all that. I feel like I'm drowning though. Yeah, saludos to everyone. Do hit the like, por favor, everyone. Elizabeth, saludos, buenas noches. Yeah, no, believe me, I'm on it. My weekend was a little chaos, but it's okay, you know. I made it through it. How was yours, Elizabeth? You know, I'm starting to feel bad, you know. I got the brother Esmond waiting on me on the book and Gabe, but hopefully I can, you know, pickle with lemon. I can't stand pickles. Some indica, Eric, I don't mess with it. I don't mess with none of that, you know. I'm in pain all day, every day, and I take pain pill here and then I won't touch it again, you know. I'd rather deal with the pain. Oh, Elizabeth, that's great to hear. About 16 hours. Oh, excuse me, everyone. D Money, great to see you. Yeah, but I'm like 16 hours down south. Yes, Yo-Yo and Los Mochis. Yeah, I got family out there. That's one. Yo Castro, CBD. I'm not really good at that. God, yo, sorry. Alvarez. Yeah, that's my last name. Jojo Gangrena. Um, I've never seen it firsthand, Eric. And there was an old man next to me. They were chopping off his fingers, right? And he had one bad with gangrena. I swear to you guys, I never ever smelled something like that, you know. And I smelled, gente for days and ah, CBD oil, okay. Mesteco, saludos. I give him respects and props to be sincere. Righteous, saludos, hermano, buenas noches. Cesar Lucas. Yeah, it's crazy. $4,800. Damn. They're really out to break the gente, you know. Ibuprofen. Yeah, I got some. My my niece, one of my nieces in the States shot me big bottles of it. I have them there, you know. But if that will help, I definitely take some. But I'm just the nose, I literally feel like I'm drowning. That's why it's so hard for me to rest. On top of everything, it's like, man, yeah, yeah, I swear I drink all day, every day. Samantha, no, I'm not. It's the same thing why I've been landing in the hospital. My family, they want to come. My niece that just opened up the scope on me, AAA, she's actually flew out here. She's out here right now, because they're all scared. My jefita, she's sick over there, but she wants to make it out here soon. Benadryl. Okay. Bix. And the money, they really, yeah, they want to come out here. It's just my jefita's family, and everyone has their struggles. Yeah, at least out here in Mexico, the wild ones, it's something, right? Tell them you walk. Nah, I feel cricket. There's sometimes situations here where you just don't have them options. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for it and buy it on D Money, that Benetril. M06, saludos. Deathstock, muy buenas noches. Great to see you. Oh, before I forget, everyone, I'm trying to catch up on the comments of everyone. Don't think I'm ignoring. It's just I'm reading them little by little. Everyone, just to forgive right now is difficult, right? Flower, thank you. Likewise, love and respect. Thank you for your prayers. Yeah, Jojo, my niece made me promise I was gonna put it up, cause um, and what's gonna happen is basically they'll shut them doors. You know what I mean? But it's the one that's pinned right here in the message in the chat. Excuse me. Yeah, she got here from the States, and she went to emergency with me yesterday, and I was trying to keep it away from her, and she's seen it. She's like, "Oh hell no!" On my shorts, yeah, I know I've been putting out a lot of shorts and not too many recordings, but I'll pick it up. Everyone just, I'm not making no excuses. I ain't that individual, right? But message won't stop till it's misled. Loyalties is, when we're young, we're misled to believe it's one thing. Everything's sugar coated. Or you have them vatos come up to Pinta and start misleading us. I don't know why it's happening to a lot of people. We Agent Orange, did you get that notification this time? I don't know what's going on. What do you guys think I should do? Eric, that's going up in the morning. That profile on Chino Anthrax. My niece was doing it yesterday when I had to rush out to emergencies. She's the only one supporting me, right? So, exactly, Samantha. Loyal to the ones that count. My heifer wants to be rushing over here, but I tell her she has to take care of her stuff first, over there. And at the end of the day, what's the worst that can happen? Past the floor, I'm not gonna go. Oh, that's great, H&R's. Padirawato, yes, sir. I got family out there in a little rancho out there in Padirawato. And I'm gonna, just a heads up, right? Tino Antlers is going up tomorrow. Then I'm gonna start touching on Pilis that, well, in the fairs that a lot of people, most people haven't heard of, with pictures and stuff. And please stay tuned to that other channel because I'll do an intro and then I'm gonna try my first live. Of course, if it's possible. That's great, 8 años. I'm sorry, everyone, man. Durango's on fire. Los Cabreras, you know. Yeah, it's only doing it with some people. I don't know what, right? I agree. Mixteco and everything you said. Sorry, so dark. Like I tell you guys, I got my stuff. Just I look at it and I'm like, oh my god. But I'm gonna put something together so the life start being better. I want to start doing the profiles like I was too. I'm not gonna be like a crab, right? Walking, doing things backwards. Mixteco, I do. Believe me, I do. But I think I'm losing so much weight because I call it a rabbit diet, right? Puros verdes, pescado, chicken. They smoke little suede and soledad. Was this recently? I gotta go get them, Jojo, but I am right now. I I don't know, Eric. Why? Just open conversation. Ismael, buenas noches. Yeah, hit the like, por favor, everyone. William, great to see you. Yeah, thank you, God. I'm back home. Because that place is something, you know. I was already mad because, you know, I see things a lot different now. You know, they put a lady next to me. I don't know what was wrong with her, right? But ever since she went in, she was grabbing her stomach and literally crying and screaming. They had her like that for a day and a half. And I was really upset because of that, because I was telling them, like, they kept pumping painkillers right into her. And I told the nurse one day, sentido común, right? Common sense tell you if no painkillers are helping her, right? Morphine, whatever, with the pain is it's a sign for you. You know, llévenla arriba, take her upstairs and really, you know, look into what her pain is. Or what are you waiting for her to stretch her leg out here? Oh, okay, okay. I just heard he money sign was he want to be part of the program but not maintain the program, which it meant they wanted him to break bread and he didn't see fit, right? So, but that's the Avato didn't do nothing wrong. It was just they know he was making feria, so there was no need for him slinging or something. He just needed to break bread, and he felt what it was, right? Being punked. MRI, yeah, an MRI, one of them solograms, whatever, but at least something else than painkillers, right? But I mean, if you guys would have heard her, it was like, and it was like right here. I was like, oh, definitely it didn't, William. Oh, it's just a matter of time. Triple A, believe me, they're not gonna call it the shoe in the term and watch. They're gonna reopen it, rename it, reorganize it, and disguise it in a way to slam everybody down again. You'll see. Especially because, I mean, just think about it, everyone. Back then, there was faces, right? You could have done something small. Go ahead, go in that room. Tres camaradas. Go ahead. Unas guajoloteras. Put some tips on them to get right. He did something a little bit more serious. Hey, go to the cell. You're gonna get whacked. Go heal yourself, right? Now they send you on a mission. You best take somebody's win out. Because if you don't, once you come back up, because remember, they only keep you back there for a couple weeks, they're going to take yours. So it's like, Yeah, I don't know, William. I don't know. That would be something though. Be to everything. Everything you guys request me to. You know, there's a lot of topics. I mean, a lot of interesting topics, right? That have a good message. That have nothing to do with at least the way I live life, but in a sense, it's the same mentality that I would love to touch on. You know, they ain't gonna do nothing AAA no more. You know, they're well, you never know. To be honest, the M might just try to wipe out. You know, but I doubt it. Coco Roco, saludos, respetos, and Raiders. But thank you again, everyone, and I hope nobody goes thanks from left field because I'm posting the GoFundMe, right? You just might need said at least try. But again, we base this on cariño and love, and none of that matters, right? It's a great help, appreciate it, but I just don't want nobody to go thinking I changed my ways. You guys know, derecha la flecha conmigo. Yes, sir, Eric. To norteños, familianos, con todo ahorita, you know? When we were in the shoes, you know, at one point I had both my neighbors were NF and NR. They've been some of the most coolest neighbors I had, to be sincere. Why is that, H&R? Oh, I'm so sorry. To go to mental incentives. Okay. What do you think people? Yeah, next deco. I don't think that's ever gonna happen though. Rascal, great to see you. Man, did this monetize you? Yeah, that's what I was thinking the other day too. Certain individuals gonna start hitting the channel, right? With all this flaws and comments and stuff, I'm starting to wonder, you know. But I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I will be looking forward for that tomorrow morning on everyone. I don't know if you guys see the message, but the homie Hangout got demonetized. He will be reaching out tomorrow from Rascal Reacts. Por favor, do stop by just to support, you know. Mm, be in a sense, no, but you're better off, you know, are reachable. Exactly, it's an orange. Luis, buenas noches, my boy. Great to see you. When I started, I sent you a message because I know you don't get notifications. It's just two reasons. One, that faction has a lot of power, right? I mean, you guys just don't have an idea, you know, and it ain't like I'm a guy allá with them, right? But you just guys just couldn't imagine. Two, I sincerely think he's just not around no more. All right, Pepe. Yeah, everyone, please do check out Rascal Reacts. You guys know how I feel, you know. I have much respect and on the way he does things, speaks, you know, all that extra stuff. So, you know, do me a solid, just go over there and support the camarada to have that backup channel get up there, right? Junior, saludos. How was your weekend, my boy Luis? GB, great to see you. Good night, Pepe. The Green Reaper. Victoria, buenas noches. Um, in the wrong for being a stud. And nobody in the wrong for being anything, right? Huh. H and Orange. You do know about the avenidas out here, hi. I believe the same, right? I'm not gonna say ex presidente, but I'll say definitely it has to do with government, right? Yeah, all the other stuff is just a myth. Jojo, thank you for that. Yeah, that's the link to the homie Rascal Reacts, everyone. Yeah, Victoria. To hit the like, everyone. In the other channel, the reaction, without glorifying, I clear. I won't be touching too on what people wanted me to touch on here, which is a lot of little incidents, right? Like riots, because there's been a lot of people that tell me, you know, you talk, but what about the things you did? You guys know I have no pelos in la lengua, nor, you know, I'm honest, so I want to touch on them because facts are, you know, when I was in that movement, I was part of the poison, and I will never deny that, right? La Hazard, you heard of Hazard? The gang? Yeah, 8 años, un día a la vez, ahí va. Felicidades. Yeah, be like I know, I've been holding back a lot. Like, oh, you guys will see. You guys will see. Especially out here in Mexico, there's been situations where I'm going to do a full video. Oh, that'll be something, Rascal. Yeah, Solana. I'm not sure if I hit Solana when you were still there. But you will remember me. I already had him on my tag. I have literally, I have Campolero 1-3 suit in the background with roses, real big and black on my stomach. That was part of the issue why we got moved on, because supposedly I couldn't take off my shirt, or they didn't say me, but they say, in general. But it's because on my back, I have Santa Rosa, then I have Sur, real big in the middle, and in the bottom I have Sureño, and then I have Cultura. And then in the minute I got out there is when they told us that shirt issue, and I went up. It was in times of all the little YA games in reality. El clima today is cold. Chile Garcia. No, sir. Eric, I don't have it. I was a sureño, never more by choice. And Rose, great to see you. How was your weekend? Yes, sir, Rascal. I have a rose. Yeah. Oh, and in the stomach? No. I literally have under my chest plate, I have Campolero in black, and I have a 13 with Sue, and then I have roses all on the bottom of it. Rascal, were you on the yard in Solano when Lomar from PL from Santa Rosa was on there? That guy was my. We hated each other, so that's why I know he was behind it. On my pleasure, 8 años. Yeah, J-Room, saludos, Bully Dogs, they're nice dogs. Oh, that'd be great, J-Room. Gracias, Jojo. Rascal, you're talking about my homeboy Pinguino. He has Santa and a rose, and across his back, he has Rose Town. But he's a set tripper. He did that. You will know because Diane's, he did some funny stuff to him. Okay, okay, Rascal. Buenas noches, Tony. Great to see you. I got gray hairs, B, eyebrows, mustache. Not full, but and usually well, I'm just gonna say this, B. If I wasn't this sick, I'm the type I hate hair, period. That's right, Jojo. Torta pounder, para hasta arriba se compró. Okay. He's dead already, Jojo. Then he got out and right there on Mendocino Avenue in town, Norteños pulled up next to him and, you know, part of game banging. Yeah, family role, Rose. Working man, buenas noches. Yeah, yeah, Rascal. You know how it is, Rascal. Back then, like sample like me that I have in black my whole back. Santa Rosa, and then I have 707. Then I have Campolero, Sur, two, three times. When we hit the yard, they find out we're from up north. But we're a target ASAP. Yeah, there's some active level too. Eric, you gonna rest? Thank you for stopping in. Hope you rest well. Buenas noches. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Right now, William, it's it's cold out here. Yeah, Rose. I don't have a whole bunch, right? Like I don't wanna have B think that I'm this gray hairy. It's just I always had real dark hair, and it's just I don't know. Yeah, B. Okay, Luis. Thank you for stopping in, my boy. Hope you rest well. Speedy from San Fran. Yeah, Rascal back in the 90s, 97, 98, 99, Label 2 or whatever up north, it was cracking, period. Lou from Stockton, Playboy. I didn't, William. Yeah, that's what happened too, Rascal, with me. I got tossed up on the yard because we ran number like hell, and then I got transferred out ASAP from there. Yeah, Mesteco. That's what I wish I could do right now, Mis- Mesteco. Find me a job. Uh, I know, bro. I always say that. I just didn't want to say it right now because everyone was going to be like, yeah, your butt. 8 años. Hope you rest well. Thank you again for stopping in. Yeah, it's a new look, huh? Gray hair? No, Eric. We're doing time at the same time, but never in the same jardín. Musical music. Uh-huh. It's just part of being beat around the bush, be or beating. Yeah, just some right, but not like just part of, you know. Oh, then you probably had already left, Rascal, because I went 97, Quilmas, Tracy, 98. It was March or April of 98 when I pulled up through Solano. Yeah, William, that's the thing. When the fans got you, man, they set you sit in the back with some funny weak charges while they're building something stronger, you know? Huh. You're like my mom's mom, my abuela Rose. She was very young with gray, all her hair gray already. But I'm the black dunkling of my family. My abuela had bright blue eyes and gray hair, you know, güera. She's Tarasco from Michoacán. So right now, Eric is back and forth, right? Güera, buenas noches. Exposing, buenas noches, todo bien. Thank you for stopping in. Familia is great, that's what matters the most. Yeah, Rascal. Well, they was flooded, you know, from all the, it was going up so much that they literally send us with the 128 transfer to Vacaville to Penn. Transfer is when I was there, but I ain't even last Reds there when we got stomped in. I'll be honest with you, we got, you know, till this day I don't have a big scar right here. I have brown right here, and literally right on top of it, I have a big scar. Cause I was one of the first ones that rushed in, and they received me. No, no, it's a back and forth right now. Right now, there's one, two, three, four. There's five factions fighting Eric out here. Bendiciones. 8 años. Nah, well, I don't know if I still sound, but I just can't be going back to the hospital though. I'll be in trouble here soon. I'm already. Yeah, Rascal, but you know how the feds are. They're they're building something. What they want is all them people they're pulling. There's gonna be one, two that are gonna weenie out, and then new things start coming out, new indictments, investigation. Once the feds got you, they ain't gonna let you go. I seen it time and time again that Rascal, people are, and as well as when you're a GP among solid, everyone or most is talking to the man. But everybody will talk. Out of all them cats, you'll see half, and then they'll have something stronger to build on it. Even more pitiful, flip for nothing at that. What's that? What if I can ask? PFAM, saludos. Man, yeah, sorry to hear that, William. That's what the feds do, though. They come, and even if it's just 5 people that are involved, if they know people that might have knowledge that they just start picking up in general. Yeah, well, I know, but it's just part of the program. You gotta always be aware that it's gonna happen. That's fun. Oh, that's one. Now you say that, I want to start doing it on the lives too. When I do it on the phone, start inviting people to come in, because I know I'm a boring individual. And I'm enjoying you guys, but at the same time, I know when I'm on the phone, I could invite people. I seen it the other day, and just basically to conversate, to open up more conversation. Man, damn phones, William. Eric, hope you rest well. Thank you again. Rico Case. Yeah. Iván, ¿qué hubo? Muy buenas noches. Alright, Rascal, hope you rest well. Gracias for stopping in. And for sure I'll be looking forward to that. Can everyone do come by and show some love to Rascal tomorrow? Huh. Yeah, thank you, William. That means a lot. Carnal, gracias. Yeah, them phones. Man. Bob, buenas noches. Thank you. Thank you. Right now, things. honestly don't look too cool, right? But they'll get better, you know. I have faith at least. Igualmente, mucho respeto. Uh, yeah, B. If you're coming from the States, Bob, thank you for that. Thank you. I just try to be as honest as I can, you know, at least in who I am for real, you know. Yes, sir. P fam. Yeah, I stopped in Santana, you could say. But yeah, definitely I've been in Santana. Yeah, Jaime, I'm not gonna stop, you know. I'm gonna keep taking it. Story that ran there until she wanted. Before my niece gets on my case, everyone, I'm gonna. That's the one my niece opened. She wanted me to tell everyone, right again. Please do share it with people. And again, you guys know I don't do this, but I want to keep my words with my niece. Yeah, be everyone tells, believe me. I remember the night I got caught, you know, from the moment they had that roadblock, they pulled me out the car. They already had people in the car. They shined that light on me and they were already informing them who I was, you know. OVS, buenas noches. Great to see you. Let you know and show the misconception. I think Jojo left, Samantha left. As one, I haven't seen the brother here. I know I've been a little bit off on panel law. William, I believe it. Believe me, I believe it. What about el piloto, Antonio? Buenas noches. All right, as one. What el piloto? Which one though? Chino, Sapo, Tejón. There's a couple people they call el piloto. Or Chapos, Mayos, Valerias, Limones. Thank you, Agent Orange. Yeah, that's it right there. Whoever can, muchísimas gracias. And if not, you guys know we're not on here for that. Hopefully, God at least helps me get stable to, you know, it's still up. OBS bad, real bad. So, uh, William, I don't know. Uh, it's a hard one because when I was in the feds, I heard of people literally doing live 40 years slammed on Sam status. So it's a hard call, you know. I think the only way would probably be if he goes left, right? But I doubt it. Jazz, muy buenas noches. Antonio, you don't know which one? Or are you talking about the one that turned in El Chapo? I mean, El Mayo, excuse me. Yes, Rose, she actually wanted to come on my knees this time, but you know, she has a lot of illnesses and she's gonna come without getting her meds and stuff. And I told her, nah, ma, stay behind, you know. At the end of the day, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen regardless, right? But she's coming soon. Mr. De La Cruz, that's why I wanted to thank him. She told me that some hats that he sent, they're there. The machines. Thank you, everyone. Also, someone sent the letter. She's bringing it to me, you know. I haven't talked to her. She's gonna give me the full name, but thank you, everyone that's been reaching out to the PO box. Okay, Antonio. Yeah, there's quite a few of them, but right now the one that's on everybody's mouth, right? Is El Piloto, the one that works under Chapitos did that turned in Mayo in. He was able to turn him in and then fly back. That's funny how the states work, huh? He got on a crooked avioneta, took him, landed, turned him in, and was able to leave and come back. Even though he's known for, you know, but he got smoked recently. Yes, everything was complete. She hasn't opened it, but everything as sent is there. Thank you, Weta. Isa Santana. Yes, thank you. Uh, you know how your blood level has to be at 12 at least? I only got up to 8, but basically they send me home to take medication and see if it goes up on its own, I guess. But I ended up getting 5 bags roast. Beat extract, good for the heart. Yeah, and Hoblix. Man, you know what? I'm not really good with them words, but the 956. Okay, I will. I've been at a 4. Why is that? William, they don't say. They say they're going to do studies, but William, if you literally go right now and investigate why a person loses blood, right? What's the number one cause? The first thing that's going to pop up under is lymphoma Hodgkin's cancer. It's what I have. So it also causes organ failures, which you guys are seeing what's happening. It's just, I guess, that's why I'm lagging on them damn therapies. OVS, it goes back and forth. Government. One time is the Mayos literally take down a whole bunch, and then like right now, the juniors are wiping out a lot. So that's hard to call it, but pretty soon here there's gonna be something from left field that's gonna change everything. You'll see. And Antonio never none taken. Believe me, you've been with me for a long time. I know, but that's probably the one that pops out. Because recently they. Oh, okay. You think I would know that from recently? What? Yeah, I have. Trip on this. I went in with a 3. That's why they were like, "Oh hell no!" When I went up with that blood to an 8, but thank you, Anthony. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Believe me, what a autoimmune disease, and it's gonna start making me flip out, go off and think about things like that. Damn, and do excuse me, everyone. I didn't even know I had you for an hour and 40 minutes. Man, Agent Orange, be careful. Yeah, today I actually got a news that I had not shared with you guys, but my spiritual mother passed away today. They informed me they're gonna do the funeral today and tomorrow, and I was literally gonna get on the truck and go today, but if I do, you guys know I'm not gonna make it. So I'm asking for guidance to see what you know. still a lot for me. I need to be there, but God is just things that happen. Huh. Yeah. Yes, Rose. God is great. Thank you, Rose. I was gonna show you guys this earlier. Literally, when I was on my way here for the live, they called me, right, and they told me they didn't want to tell me because they know I'm not impulsive individual, right, to do that 6 7 hour drive to go over there. But I'll be sincere with you. Even walking right now, it buckles me to my knees. So again, I'm asking for guidance, and you know, yeah, well, but again, I think everything is it's a challenge, right? It's a cross one takes, and you gotta see the good in things. I know it's hard. It probably sounds scandalous to say you gotta see good in death, but if you guys know her in a personal level, I did. Sometimes it's restful death. She'll reach out. Definitely Agent Orange. Thank you, B. But good night. Hope you rest well. Please give your mom my love and respect, please. Yes, she is, Rose. Believe me, she is. Alright, OBS. Hope you rest well. That's exactly what I need to do too. Hit a playa and again, ask for guidance and hopefully rest, right? Hector, Raiders won. That's right. Cool granddaddy. Always a pleasure. Thank you. Likewise. My full love and respect to you. Yeah, Will and I know. Plus I gotta be responsible. Me, at the end of the day, what? It'll be a relief, right? If I drive and I go. To be sincere, what I go through every day, all day long, that'll be a big relief, believe me. But to actually do it and hurt someone on the way, that's something I don't want to be part of. Likewise, Hector, hope you rest well. Yeah, cool granddaddy again. My full love. Thank you, brother, always. And you have helped me so much, brother. I'm starting to feel bad, but do know I will one repay it if God allows it. Oh, bro, just taking a shower. Exactly, stronger than ever. What it be today? David, good night, saludos. Danger, buenas noches, saludos. Yeah, taking a shower, sorry. It's prison lingo, you could say. Oh, Antonio, it's football season, huh? Why you say that, Rose? Did I miss something? No, Rose. I know it's prison lingo. We say un go take a playa. I have, believe me, I bite my tongue and how I'm used to speaking. I already speak todo tonto. So I got some words there. Thank you, B. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to do, Just stay in touch and probably through video call and prayer. I actually got to talk to her yesterday. She was, I don't even want to think about it, because that lady was so worried when I was in emergency. She's like, I want to go down. And I just hope I wasn't part of that cause. Yeah, the therapies. I heard people that even lose a finger have to learn to walk. Hey, cool granddaddy just came in, man. I hope him and family are well. One day at a time. That's how you get far, Hector. Well, everyone, I'm gonna let you guys rest. I'm gonna go ahead, a playa or a shower and eat something. I've been out and about trying to figure things out. Again, I gotta sit down and organize my thoughts, right? But do know that my niece completed the profile for the morning, and again, I'm gonna be touching on some peelies that are not really out there like that, right? I was waiting for somebody to put them out so I could speak on them because I didn't want to be that one, you guys know. So please look forward to that, and I'll do an introduction and hopefully the first live in the other channel. She was struggling with she was old, she was 80 years old, and she was struggling with MS and a couple health things, real bad. And where she was at, she had 2 acres by the beach. It was a lot of work for her, and I told her a lot of times, but again, I can't really, but I don't know. I don't really know the cause. Again, on my way here, before going live, they informed me. I gotta talk to him, but I gotta first ask for guidance because I'm that individual. I block myself and then I wanna react impulsively. And I need to settle down right now, especially. Leonard, great to see you. Yeah, I've been actually looking at some of them. Antonio, igualmente, prayers to you and family. Buenas noches, güera. Yeah, I know Chile de Garcia. I've been on it for a while. It's probably because I've been todo enrollado, you know what I mean? It's a big relief. Gracias, everyone. Sometimes I feel like, yeah, I'm like that all the time, though. Again, I go from boop boop with no middle ground. H and Orange. Well, I'm gonna let you guys rest. Like Chile Garcia said, I hugged you guys for a long time tonight. I grabbed Pila. Now you guys don't know. For a rollero, I don't know if you guys know what rollero is. Person like myself, you guys help me out a lot, believe me. And a loner like myself, I'll be sincere, I never thought this would, but thank you, everyone. P fam, honestly, I'm gonna be sincere, and with respect, it's my opinion. Norte de Califas, in a little restaurant called Farolitos. I love them tacos. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. My love and prayers to you and family always. Uh, I don't know, inmate locator or something. Eric, I don't really know how to do that, to be sincere. Anybody that have knowledge a little better than myself can help Eric on that? Good night, Rose. B, my love and full, buenas noches. Chile Garcia, buenas noches. Yeah, Agent Orange, he has a lot of knowledge, Eric, on it, and he says CDC inmate locator. Look for what the camarada Agent Orange put right here. Yeah, the loss of somebody. Be I can just imagine it. It was your dad. My condolences. But like somebody said on here, when somebody goes, just do know their presence is always with you. Just don't ever forget and always keep them in your prayers and thoughts. I stand. They're there. But anyways, everyone, I keep beating around the bush. I apologize. Hope everyone rests well. Thank you for your time. Muy buenas noches. I lost Wi-Fi. I got stuck. Sorry, everyone. I was reading. But rest well, everyone. My love, please stay tuned for the profile, and then from here on out, well, I'll give you my word because you guys know my condition. But if God allows it, I'll be every day dropping in, right? Love to everyone. Buenas noches.